Hello, Cosmic Family. Welcome back to the channel. It's your girl, Cosmic Jazz 222, and today I am back with a collective message. So I know I've been doing a lot of celebrity readings lately, and I felt called to do a little bit of an energy checkup, a vibe check, as I would say, that's more spiritual based, okay? So, if you are just coming across my channel, hi, my name is Jazz. I am a little psychic here on YouTube, and I do a variety of things on here. Like, I do tarot readings, I do astrological breakdowns. I just started doing celebrity readings, of course, and I talk about a variety of topics dealing with spirituality, religion, even conspiracy, and honestly, anything that's happening up in the stars. Okay, guys? So, there's that. So I just want to put a disclaimer out. This is going to be a very general and possibly abstract reading, especially if you're not really a spiritual person. So if this is something you do not resonate with, please feel free to leave the video and, go about your day. But if you're someone who is, interested and obviously the title may be resonating with you, then of course stay tuned. So with that being said, guys, I want to do a little check-in, see what's going on. I do feel a shift has occurred recently. And honestly, this is dating back to the eclipses in not Aries. Well, yeah, technically Aries, but in April. And I feel like overall there's something that's different. I don't know how to describe it, but I'm gonna look into it. And of course, yes, this video is what you guys need to know on a spiritual level, anything that's happening spiritually. So first we're going to start off with some angel numbers just to start off on a good note. Okay, let's see. God, spirit guides, guardian angels, ancestors, what messages do you have for the collective? What angel number do you have for the collective? Okay, so the first card, I just saw 222. That might be an angel number for you. That's definitely mine. Okay, so the card that came out is I am generous, 24. You have a heart of gold and you are very skilled at maintaining balanced, stable relationships. You are loyal to your loved ones and are able to be the nurturer, protector, and provider all at once. Very interesting. And oh my goodness, okay, when I saw 222, it was the time, but I didn't realize it was actually the underlying energy. So here, I am balanced. Trust that the seeds of your thoughts are growing as you are nourishing them with words, feelings, and action. Okay, so what am I getting with this collective? First and foremost, I'm definitely seeing a focus on connections, not just romantic, but I'm seeing connections of all sorts, family, friends, colleagues, acquaintances, even somebody you just happen to pass by on the streets. I'm seeing collective, there is a focus on being generous, and maybe perhaps you are opening your heart finally. I am intuitively getting collective. There is an opening of the heart chakra specifically, if you're into chakra healing. But if you're someone who has been going through it emotionally, or maybe you just been having a lot of rocky connections, I am feeling like many of you guys have done the healing work, or you're in the process of doing the healing work, possibly shadow work, going to a therapist, understanding certain patterns within yourself and within previous past connections, or even connections in your current life. And I'm seeing a focus on healing those connections or breaking certain patterns so that you can invite healthier and maintain healthier connections. Okay, that's why we have generous here. And with I am balanced, many of you guys are getting out of a state of constantly feeling like things will go wrong, getting out of a state of anxiety, out of fear, out of pessimism, and even depression for some of you guys. So I'm definitely seeing a positive shift here. And I'm definitely feeling like Gemini season might be really significant. And I think this is relating to Jupiter entering Gemini. So if you have Gemini placements, definitely look forward to it. And even if you don't have any Gemini placements, if you know your chart, wherever Gemini is in your chart is definitely going to be the place that's going to be blessed in the next several months. Okay, so let's get into the cards. I also made a deck recently, guys, and I'm going to be using this deck in this video, and I'm really excited. But anyways, that's beside the point. Let's get into the actual message. Okay, what does the collective need to know in regards to, anything? Yeah, we got the Ace of Cups. Yes, guys, I'm definitely seeing connections coming in, or it's more of your opening up, collective. So I'm definitely feeling like whoever is going to be seeing this video or whoever comes across this video, you have been closed off. Okay, I'm seeing you've been closed off. You've been almost in hermit mode, and there is this fear I keep picking up on letting people in and letting them see that generous, soft side to you that you actually are very protective over. You are nurturing, collective. You are caring, and you have a lot to give, but unfortunately many of you guys have been taken advantage of. Possibly maybe you have not felt appreciated, and I'm definitely picking that energy up here. But I'm seeing that this group that I'm speaking to right now, you guys have been healing, and I'm seeing that slowly but surely you're becoming more welcoming. Possibly, I'm getting some of you have a resting bee face, if you know what I mean, and you can come off as unapproachable. I'm seeing a softening here, and the Ace of Cups can speak of connections and creating connections at that. Ace of Cups is also, if you're looking for love, this is a new opportunity being presented that will allow you to open up emotionally. So I'm definitely seeing that for you. Okay. Yeah, we got the Six of Cups. It's definitely relating to the past. I'm seeing whatever you went through, collective. There is a pain here. There is some heartbreak. There is some type of trauma. For a lot of you guys, it is stemming from family, possibly family dynamics that didn't work out, and it ended up transpiring into your personal connections, like your friends or even romantic connections. And I'm seeing with over energy, the Seven of Swords, this is deception. This is all about being tricked, people getting the upper hand and basically coming into your world and stealing from you. That's what this is all about. So I'm definitely feeling like there is some pain that's still like a residue, if that makes sense. But I'm seeing that in the near future, you're going to be getting over that and unlearning a lot of the trauma you have been facing. And we got the Queen of Pentacles. Some of you guys might be an earth sign, I'm seeing. This could be Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus, or those are very prominent in your chart. Okay. Wow, and the over energy is the Lovers. And then we have the Sun here. So yeah, the Lovers is ruled by Gemini. And I'm getting Taurus, Gemini, and I'm getting the Sun, which is Leo. So I'm definitely seeing summertime is when a lot of you are going to be definitely opening up and getting out of your shell and getting out of your cave. Let me know if this is resonating so far. And we got the Empress, and I'm definitely getting, doesn't matter what you identify as, this is just energy, but a lot of you guys are stepping into this very confident, self-loving individual that is finally ready to give. And it's not like you're approaching things out of fear. It's like, I'm ready to be open to people. I'm ready to have connections. I'm ready to have a social life. I'm ready to put myself out there and not be afraid about what I experienced in the past. For some of you guys, I'm even seeing you might be feeling called to sort out loose ends with someone specifically in the past. This does not mean you have to necessarily bring them back into your life, but in order for you to move forward, some of you guys feel like you should get that closure, or maybe you will be receiving that closure. But nevertheless, whatever the case may be, there's something here about having honest conversations, understanding the other perspective, and finally gaining some type of understanding of what has happened and then moving forward from it. Whether you allow the person to stay or you just take your leave. Whatever the case may be, collective, I feel like you're going to be in a good position, especially with the Nine of Pentacles here. I thought this was the Empress card, but it's giving the same energy. So again, I'm seeing a lot of you guys have been alone. And this doesn't necessarily have to be on a romantic sense, but if it is, then yes, it can translate to that. But I feel like there's been a lot of alone time, a lot of self-reflection, and just understanding yourself more in the context of what you're healing from, okay? Let me see what just came out. Four of Pentacles, yeah, a lot of you guys have been very stingy with your energy. And maybe perhaps you've been cutting people off, collective, and you have every right to do so. But the Lovers is showing up again, so you're in the position of ready to give. And you know what's so beautiful about this, collective? Just because you're in the energy of giving, this also means that you will be receiving at the same time, because we have the Lovers here, which is a mutual bond, and there is a decision here. So you will be giving, but I'm seeing you receiving as well. And you know why? It's because with the Ten of Swords, this cycle of pain, of hurt, is ultimately ending, and this is your time to say goodbye to it. So I'm really happy to see this. And with the Ace of Wands, a lot of you guys prayed for this. A lot of you guys have been really, maybe if you're in manifestation, if you like to manifest, this is something you manifested. This is something you have called in. And with the Hanged Woman or the Hanged Man, a lot of you guys came into this sense of surrender, like, I'm just going to allow things to play out as it should. I'm not going to control everything. I just want things to get better, and I trust that things will get better. And you've been in that energy, and I'm actually seeing this come in. So for those of you, for example, who, if this is romantic related, be prepared, because I am seeing a connection coming in, and this connection is something you prayed for. I saw 1144. That might be an angel number you are seeing a lot. So I'm definitely seeing Gemini. I keep seeing Gemini season. I keep seeing Leo. So definitely the summertime, you will be making friends. You will be meeting people. If you want to date, I see you going on dates. And I see you releasing this expectation or this preconceived notion of failure when it comes to relationships in general. So I see this as a very good sign, collective, so be prepared. You went through a transformation with a Death card. There's a change and rebirth that has occurred in your life, and the moment is now. So you are being given the green light to move forward and open yourself up to many options and not be alone. You are human, collective. Whoever I'm talking to, you are human. You can be alone. Alone time isn't bad, but you also deserve to be in loving connections, loving friendships, and even family dynamics are healthy. You deserve that. So just know this is your time, okay? Let me see. Yeah, Six of Wands. I just put the deck. Six of Wands. I'm seeing victory. And again, you receiving attention. So, okay, collective. I'm really happy to see this. That's why I was feeling this change. There's positive change coming. And a lot of you guys have become more mature and more aware of even your own patterns. And I'm seeing that you stopped it. You kind of put an end to it. And now you're ready to take that knowledge and wisdom you learned from those previous connections into, you know, new connections that are coming in. So now you know how to work with connections. Now you know how to, you know, deal with things that are toxic. I just put the deck, the Devil card. You know how to deal with things that are toxic or overcome things that are toxic, right? So, okay, I love that. So let's get into the cards I made. Okay, she's kind of thick. Yeah, she's kind of thick, but I'm really excited. Let me see. So I'm definitely getting love. Love is definitely a theme here, but let's see what else the collective needs to know. What else do you need to know? Oh, a card just flipped over. Give me a second. Hold on. She is over here. Yep, I see her peeking. We have Vessel. Okay, so when it comes to this card, I am seeing this card as the human body. Our body is a vessel. So a lot of you guys are actually doing things, or you're being called to take care of your body, take care of your vessel. And this can even be like doing things that are healthy, working out, for example, or eating healthy, or doing yoga, or doing something to align yourself energetically. So I'm seeing a focus with that. Let's see what else. What else does the collective need to know? We have planets. Vessel, planets, okay. Some of you guys are into astrology also. You might be using the planets or using your birth chart, or maybe that's something you're possibly called to. You know, look into the planetary movements, the transits. And some of you guys are even I'm seeing someone seeing an astrologer to gain insight about their birth chart. Maybe some of you guys are feeling called to do that. Definitely look into it, because let me tell you, the birth chart can even tell you things about your trauma, things about like who you tend to attract. Like, you know, it really tells you a lot. So if you've been thinking about it, definitely go invest in one. Go invest in a reading. Yeah, we got illusion. Okay. So something here, I'm seeing an illusion breaking, okay? There is some type of illusion. Yeah, the truth card, okay? So I'm seeing if you've been in a fog, like I'm seeing mist, I'm seeing fog, I'm seeing clouds, and I'm seeing someone having issues with clarity. So this is possibly pertaining to things you experience. Again, if you have not received closure on something, or you are searching for closure, I'm definitely feeling that is coming through pretty soon. And a lot of you guys are tying loose ends and finally closing a chapter. Okay. Something becomes clear to you. Okay, medicine. Yeah, I keep saying something about healing. Maybe some of you guys are planning to get into medicine. And it doesn't have to be like, you know, Western medicine, like actually going to medical school. Maybe some guys are planning to, but I'm seeing this more as medicine, spiritual, like spiritually. So maybe some of you guys want to get into herbal medicine, or you want to focus on energy work, which can be a medicine, right? I'm seeing healing nevertheless with this energy. Okay, that's too many cards. We got visions. So you know what I'm actually getting to? If you have been dealing with people who were deceptive or didn't have your best interests, you always had visions regarding that. You always had this knowing like, hey, something is off, but maybe you weren't really believing it at first. So if you were just wondering and questioning somebody's intentions, maybe they appeared one way in waking reality, but then you would have dreams, or you would see visions of how this person really acted. I'm seeing that you possibly did receive confirmation, but I'm seeing the truth being revealed regards to something that has been very foggy and very, like, you know, not clear. I'm looking at underneath the deck. I'm seeing the Judgment card, okay? So I'm definitely seeing a judgment call being placed on situations that have been very difficult to walk away from. And I'm seeing with programming, it's almost as if you're trying to reprogram yourself from this. But I'm definitely seeing a change and transformation happening, okay? Yeah, you see deception. I keep seeing collective, you were dealing with deceptive people. But let me get one more card. But this was actually part of your growth, funny enough. And I know you're probably thinking like, girl, I did not ask for this. I can say the same thing. We feel like we wouldn't ask or sign up for something that involves deception. But truthfully, if we take out this idea of signing things, we can't deny that certain experiences with people do help us learn and gain wisdom and become smart in a certain sense. So with that being said, guys, this was all to improve and upgrade us in different ways. It didn't feel like at the moment, but we did learn something from it, which I think is the valuable lesson in this, okay? Yeah, I just split the deck. We got initiation. Here, let me show you the card, initiation. So this was us progressing to the next level, and we also got high vibration. A lot of us chose to take the higher path, okay, the high road, and I'm seeing with life path, roads, and high vibration, we took the higher path. This allowed us to initiate or upgrade ourselves energetically so that we can attract better things for ourselves. And I'm seeing for those who are watching this video, this involves connections, attracting higher level connections. A lot of you guys are integrating patterns, integrating shadow aspects within yourself. Let me see, anything else? This is a very beautiful reading, guys. Let me see. Ooh, that came out. Hysteria. I mean, I know at the moment it may have felt crazy, it may have felt very confusing and honestly hurtful, but you did that. You were able to get over it and just be ready for this next season. I'm seeing miracles and I'm seeing blessings coming through. Okay, so that's just confirmation for you. All right, so I went and got another deck. So I want to see what else you need to know. I'm definitely getting a lot of love, like love romance messages. So I'm guessing that's the message of the day. So let's see what else you need to know. Again, I keep saying, collective, you dealt with deceptive people. It keeps showing up, the word deception, and even temptation. So I just want to tell you, collective, stay focused. Even though you went through that, that doesn't have to be your reality in the future. Like, again, you're past that, I'm seeing, collective, and that should be confirmation for you. Yeah, you see, look, cycles, completion. You are done with this, collective. Some of you guys are afraid of the next cycle, and you're possibly working through that fear, but things are changing. You're no longer bounded to the same cycle, the same problems, okay? And like I said, the summertime came out. We have growth. So I'm seeing a lot of growth happening in the summertime, specifically around, yeah, starting with Gemini season. So June, July, Cancer, and then August, Leo. I'm seeing that time frame. Let's see, anything else you need to know? Okay. Oh, okay, for some of you guys with a divorce and irreconcilable differences, yeah, I'm definitely seeing a lot of you guys are saying goodbye to someone, or you're letting go of people if it's not romantic related. And just understand, if you and someone else does not align, that's totally fine. Just go your separate ways, make peace, wish them well, and just know there's someone else for you. There is a new chapter for you. So don't take any separation as a failure. You know, sometimes you outgrow people. Sometimes you guys are not on the same wavelength. Sometimes you don't have the same vision for the future, and that's totally fine. It's all about understanding that and moving forward. And we have the Ace of Earth, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. I keep seeing those signs specifically, but this is all about a new seed being planted. So this is a very beautiful reading, guys. And we have on the table offer, proposal, commitment. You're walking into this new commitment. Even though you're saying goodbye to old people, there's newer energies, newer people coming into your life, new friends, new love, you know? Yeah, project is in the future. It could be the next couple weeks. I'm definitely getting 2 months. That's the time frame. And I'm seeing summertime. So yeah, this is happening in the near future, guys. So be ready. Be open and be ready. And be prepared. So a lot of you guys it's a mental game. So you need to mentally prepare yourself for this, okay? The last thing you want to do is sabotage the next best thing for you. Yeah, your higher self is getting activated because of this. Or you already activated your higher self. Okay. So with that being said, guys, I hope that resonated. Definitely wishing you guys well. Let me know your experiences. This is a beautiful, beautiful reading. And yeah, guys, just remain positive and have fun. There's good things coming. So I might be doing the zodiac signs again, the horoscope readings. I'm not too sure, but definitely be on the lookout for that. And anyways, yeah, I'll see you guys later. Bye.